And we're on. How you doing, everybody? It's Bruce here. I'm back. Welcome to the 8 o'clock show, live trivia on Traveling with Bruce. How you guys doing? Welcome to another live show. Fantastic. Glad you're here. Sorry, I'm just a little disheveled here, a little disorganized. I was trying to figure out what I'm doing and make sure I'm doing it right, and I think I am. I hope you enjoyed the earlier show today. I had fun on it. I think it went very well. A lot of good comments, a lot of neat gadgets being talked about. What to bring on a cruise, what kind of gadget to bring on a cruise. I thought that was a pretty good topic today, and I appreciate all the really good suggestions. I'm just going to turn my page here because I've got my trivia questions ready to go tonight. I hope you're on your toes. We'll see how you guys do with these. Should be a lot of fun. And welcome one, welcome all. I just checking, make sure everyone is coming in. Yeah, folks are all signing in. Fantastic. Welcome one, welcome all of you. 23 are now showing 24. Say hi to me. Tell me where are you watching me from if you weren't on the earlier show anyway, and say hi. And cheers to one and cheers to all from Traveling with Bruce to you. Here we go. There's one of my logos there. Thank you very much for supporting my channel, and a special shout out just hit about a minute or two ago. My dear friend, I can't wait to meet this gal, Debbie Emanuel, up in Chico, California. Shout out to you, Debbie Emanuel. She just made a donation to Traveling with Bruce on the PayPal donate button. Thank you so much, Debbie. That's not the first time she's done that. And cheers to you and your mom and everybody else. And thank you, everybody, for all your support. I really appreciate it. Love my caffeine free. When we get down to a low number of cans, panic starts to set in around the house, and we have to deal with it. And we get it looked after. We get some more. And we love buying it when it's on sale for sure. What's happening here? Colin, you're cool. Colin, thank you so much. He just made a donation on my super chat for $1.99. That's great, Colin. Thank you so much. That gets us another hot dog at Costco in Coeur d'Alene. That's our nearest Costco store. And thank you very much for that. Appreciate that, Colin. Welcome, Colin, to trivia. It's your first time here. And it's going to be really easy, Colin. You're going to have a great time. I think you're going to like it. And I welcome anyone who's here for the first time. I hope there's a bunch of you here. I love it when newbies come in and play trivia with us. We have a lot of fun with it. Pretty simple what happens. I'm going to just give out a question, and the question will have maybe 10 correct answers, 20, 40, 50, whatever the number. And all you got to do is just enter your answer on the message here, like you do now, and like you talk to me now. Just limit your answer to one guess per text. So send me only one answer at a time. If you have 3 or 4 in mind, just send me one at a time, and then another. Gives everybody a chance to kind of get in there. No Googling, no cheating now. It's all on your honor, and I'll start letting you guys know which answers are correct and which answers are not. And if you guys need help, if we get down to the last 4 or 5 or 6 and we need help, I'll start giving you hints, and we'll start to figure it out. Anyway, it's always a lot of fun. And I'll say hi to who's here, and we'll get this game started. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Linda Lou signed in a few minutes before showtime. Hi, Bruce and TWB family. Hello, Linda Lou. Welcome back from Reno. Dixie is here. Dixie Walker. Welcome, Dixie. Thank you also for your support of my channel. You and Debbie sending donations through PayPal. I really appreciate it. Obviously, Colin is here, of course. Dixie, hi, Colin. Colin, how do I do trivia? Just watch and we'll see. Why, hello there, Colin saying. Can't believe people are talking to him. Dixie, just listen to the subject. Give an answer one at a time. I guess a lot and learn a lot. Linda Lou, hi there, Dixie. Sylvan, hi, Bruce and all. Trivia, yay. Kirk Brunson is here. Hello, Bruce and family. Colin, do I answer in here? Yes, you do, sir. Do we answer in live chat? Yes, you do. Sylvan, type your answer in the chat box and send it. Dixie, wait for Bruce. He'll tell you. Colin, okay. Ed Tollison, hello, Bruce and all. And Aurora Butterfly, good evening, Bruce and everyone. Hi, Aurora. How are you? Welcome to my show today. Dixie saying hi. Debbie Manuel, hi, Bruce and everybody. Linda Lou, hi, Ed. Colin, let's go. Dixie Walker, hi, Debbie. Linda Lou, we gotta wait for Bruce, Colin. Debbie Manuel, hey, Dixie and everybody. Alan saying hi. Linda Lou, don't take an iron. Colin, Florida. Dave, Minnesota. Colin saying hi, Debbie. Linda Lou, cheer to you, Bruce, with my water. Cheers to you. Thank you, Linda Lou. Dixie, hi, Bruce. Seattle. Debbie Manuel, welcome, Bruce. You are welcome. Thank you, Debbie, again so much. Linda Lou, way to go, Debbie. Steve Stair, good evening, Bruce and all. Donnell, Bruce, hi, Bruce and all. I'm still up and we'll stay around for some this trivia show. Fantastic, Donnell. He's all the way in Ireland. It's got to be midnight over there. What a deal. Costco hot dogs, Linda Lou says. Dixie Walker, thumbs ups to Seattle. Dwayne is here. Hey, all. Dwayne from Victoria. Dorothy Phillips. Hi, man. My sis loves your shows. Roberta. Fantastic, Dorothy. Welcome to my live trivia show tonight. Hope you have some fun with it. Colin, Orlando, Florida is, I'm thinking that's where Colin is from. I'm not 100% sure. Lane, hi, Bruce and all. Looking forward to some fun. Paid $1.90 a gallon in South Carolina today. Still good prices for gasoline. Robert Scott, hey, Bruce. XG1, great show as usual. Have you cruised on Viking? I have not. I am looking forward to doing that someday. Would really like to go on a cruise on Viking. Rob Sutter, hi, everyone. 30 degrees in Shamokin Dam, PA. Fantastic, Rob. And Dorothy Phillips, Dorothy from Philly. Fantastic, Dorothy. Welcome from Philadelphia. I'm glad you're here. Colin, hi. I am from Orlando. Right on, Colin. You are from Orlando. Dorothy, you said my name. Yes, of course. You're here. Of course. Dixie, hi, Blaine. Hey, Blaine. And XG1, Houston, Texas. Right on. Welcome from Houston. All right. Well, we've got 35 or so of you here. Let's get started with the first trivia question. See what you guys think. No time limit on this. We just kind of go through it and see how it works out. The first one here. Let me just set up my my little big ass iPad here and get my marker all ready so I can work off the correct answers. All right. Here's the first one, and this is going to be, I'm sure it's going to be pretty simple, although there's some interesting answers in here. We'll get into it. All right, here's the question. Let me just move my camera in a little bit. Not too close. I don't want you to see all the imperfections. There's enough to see. First question. Here we go. Can you name the U.S. cities which have appeared in the top 100 cities by population in the most U.S. censuses? Now, from 1790 to 2010, they've taken a U.S. census. What cities have appeared as a top 100 city the most times? So fire away with your answers and we'll see how you guys do. What cities have been in the top 100 the most times? Aurora Butterfly, she's thinking Los Angeles has been in there a lot. And I'll tell you right now, Los Angeles, let me just see here. Los Angeles is not on this quiz. Los Angeles is not has not appeared enough times in the top 100 from 1790 forward. It did appear in the 1800s sometime, but it's not in the top bunch. There's 41 cities, by the way, that make this list. LA isn't in the top 41. How about that? Pittsburgh from Robert Scott. He's thinking Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Got to be in there a bunch of times. And you are right. Pittsburgh has been in the top 100 21 times. Pittsburgh from 1810 until 2010 has been a 100 top city in the USA. But before 1810, it wasn't the top 100 city. How about that? Blaine had LA. Nope. Linda Lou, New York City. Yep. New York City has always been the #1 city in America. 23 censuses in a row from 1790 until 2010. Every 10 years, New York is a top 100 city, if not #1. Let's see here. Who's next? We've got Dixie Walker guessing Seattle. Let me take a look for Seattle here. Keep your guesses coming in, folks, and we'll catch up to you. Seattle, I'm looking, and nope, Seattle is not in the top 41 for the most times in the top 100. Aurora Butterfly. What about Dallas, Bruce? The city of Dallas. The city of Dallas is not in the top not in the top 41, not on this list. Miami, Sylvan Forest. What about the city of Miami? It's got to be in the top 100. Most of the censuses that have ever been taken. The answer is no. Miami is not on this list. Dallas from Donnell. Nope. Newark. Blaine is wondering about Newark in Virginia. in New Jersey, excuse me. Yeah, Newark has appeared 19 times in the census as a top 100 city from 1830 until 2010. New York, okay, XG1 is thinking New York City. You're giving me two guesses. You have to leave me one at a time. I'll only take the first one. Colin, New York City, we've done it. Debbie Manuel, San Francisco, Bruce. What about San Francisco? Yep, 16 times San Francisco has appeared in the top 100 in the census from 1860 to 2010. Before LA was big enough to be counted. That's why LA isn't here. San Francisco was a big city way before LA was because of the silver rush, the gold rush, silver rush. Who's next? Seattle, no. Miami, no. Atlanta. Blaine is thinking Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. Let's take a look for Atlanta. And let's see if it shows. Yes, 16 times Atlanta has been in the top 100 from 1860 to 2010. Yep, Atlanta, Georgia. Dwayne is thinking Washington, D.C., the city of Washington, the capital of the country. Absolutely right. From 1800 until 2010, a total of 22 times. One less than New York. New York has been 23. Washington only 22. Debbie had New York City. Dorothy had Chicago. Chicago has appeared in the census as a top 100 city 18 times from 1840 until 2010, but not before 1840. It took Chicago a while to become a top 100 city. Kirk has San Francisco. Blaine has Minneapolis. What about the city of Minneapolis? Let's take a look here. Minneapolis is not on this list. It hasn't been big enough, long enough. Donnell, what about Boston, Bruce? That's one of the founding cities. Yep, 23 times. Every census from 1790 until 2010, Boston has been a top 100 city in America. Dwayne, city of brotherly love. Philadelphia, yep, number 3 on this list right here. Tied for number 1 with New York and Boston. Philadelphia, 23 times, 1790 until 2010. Absolutely. Alan Carter is thinking, what about Detroit? Is Detroit, Michigan a top counter? One of the cities that have been big a long time? Yes, 18 times Detroit has been in the top 100 on the census, 1840 until 2010. But it took until 1840 for Detroit to rank in the top 100. Blaine had Philly. We've done it. Dixie Walker. What about Portland? Portland, Oregon. I don't think so. No, Portland is not on the list. Boston from Aurora, we have it. Sylvan, Atlanta, we did it. Dorothy, Boston, we did it. XG1 is giving me 2 guesses. Only give me 1 at a time, XG. Coming in with Chicago, we already have it. Nina has Chicago. Donnell has Chicago. Aurora Butterfly is thinking the city of Houston. What about the city of Houston as a top 100 populated city in the USA? Houston is a big place today, but it has not been big enough, long enough to make this list. You have to have at least 15 censuses to be counted, and Houston hasn't been that big for 150 consecutive years or 50 years, period. STNCC thinking San Antonio. San Antonio. No, sir, does not make it. Miami, no, not Robert. Sorry, Robert. Nina Frank, Minnesota. That's a state, not a city. Debbie, what about Virginia City, Bruce? Virginia City. Would that one be in the top 100 long enough? Nope, Virginia City is not there, Debbie. Donnell, Houston, Texas. We've tried it. Rob Souter, be honest, Bruce, $1.99 will get you a hot dog and a pop. That's true. It is. $1.99 will do that, but YouTube takes 30% off the top, so I only get $1.60. And with tax, I get a hot dog. I've been thinking about that. Well done. Okay, Dorothy Phillips, Harlem. No, okay, that won't count. Blaine, Phoenix. No, Phoenix has not been big enough, long enough to count either. Aurora, Phoenix as well. Donnell, Portland. Nope. Steve Stair. What about Cincinnati, Ohio? There's a city in the east. The east was populated before the west. What about Cincinnati? And yep, 21 times Cincinnati has been a top 100 city in the United States from 1810 until 2010. They've only missed two censuses, the 1790 census and the 1800 census. They weren't big enough at that time, but by 1810, they were in the top 100. Blaine, what about Nashville? That's another city towards the east there. Nashville, yep, 19 times Nashville has been in the top 100 from 1830 until 2010. We're looking for Dorothy Phillips now coming in here with Detroit. We've done Detroit, I believe. Am I not mistaken on that? Let me just triple check for Detroit. Oh, yeah, there we are. We got Detroit. San Francisco, we've done, Robert. Blaine is wondering about Birmingham, the city of Birmingham. Well, let's take a look here. I'm not finding Birmingham. No. What about Nina Frank, South Carolina? No, I don't need regions. I need cities. Cities. Sylvan, San Francisco, we've done it. Deb Guimet. Oops, I'm late. Deb, we're looking for cities that have been in the census for a top 100 city in the United States the most. What cities in the U.S. have appeared as a top 100 city in the most censuses in U.S. history from 1790 to 2010? Blaine, what about New Orleans? New Orleans, yep, it's 21 times. New Orleans has been a top 100 city 21 times from 1810 until 2010. How about that? Let's see, Bakersfield. Blaine is wondering about Bakersfield. Sorry to say, Blaine, if LA hasn't done it, Bakersfield hasn't done it. Aurora, New Orleans, we just did it. Dixie Walker, Pasadena. Nope. Debbie Manuel, Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, 18 times Columbus, Ohio has been a top 100 city from 1840 until 2010. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Aurora Butterfly. Baton Rouge, Louisiana is not on the list. Sorry to say. Denver, Colorado. Aurora is wondering about Denver. Did Denver get in the top 100 enough times to make this list? No. Denver has not been in at least 15 censuses as a top 100 city. So not Denver. Robert Scott, San Diego. What about San Diego? Looking here. Nope. San Diego, not big enough, long enough. Phoenix, no. Austin, Texas. Nina Frank is thinking Austin, Texas. And I'm taking a look here. Nope, not Austin. What about Philadelphia? We did. Dorothy Phillips, Harrisburg. What about Harrisburg? Let's take a quick look here. Nope, Harrisburg not on the list. What about Richmond? Aurora is thinking about Richmond, Virginia. And yes, 22 times Richmond, Virginia has been in the top census, the top 100, 1790 until 2000. They didn't make it in 2010. It's the first time they didn't make the top 100 cities in America. And so the streak is over for Richmond, Virginia right now, and it stops at 22. The highest rank they ever had was 12th ever. They were once the 12th largest city in the United States. Now they're not a top 100 anymore. Changes in Richmond, Virginia. How about that? Debbie Manuel, Washington, we've done. Indianapolis from Sylvan Forest. I think we've looked for it already, but no, we have not. Here we are, Indianapolis, 17 times. Indianapolis, 1850 until 2010, highest rank, number 11, which I think is now, right now, Indianapolis is the number 11 city in the United States, 17 times, top 100 city. Cool Jazz, Pittsburgh, we did it. Dorothy Phillips, wondering about Erie, Pennsylvania. Erie did not make it to that level. New Jersey, that's a state. Providence, Rhode Island, Deb Guimet. What about Providence, Rhode Island? Yes. 20 times Providence, Rhode Island has been a top 100 city. Once it was the number 9 largest city in America at one time. It's been in the census from 1790 until 1980. It hasn't made it for 1990, 2000, or 2010. So for 30 years and more, Providence is no longer a top 100 city, but it used to be at one time a top 9 city at one point. Isn't that interesting? Woody's channel saying, hi, hey, Woody, how you doing, buddy? What is your favorite cruise in the Royal Caribbean? I enjoyed the trip I had on the Explorer of the Seas, but I haven't done enough cruises on the Royal Caribbean to give you that answer at this point. Debbie Manuel, she's thinking Charleston as a guess for a city that's been at least a 100 city the most, and nope, it is not on the list. Oklahoma City from Dorothy Phillips. Oklahoma City, nope, not been on there long enough. Jacksonville, Florida, Sylvan Forest, I don't think so, sir. Nope, Jacksonville, Florida did not make it. Memphis, Roberta Phillips is wondering about Memphis, Tennessee. Let's take a look here. 17 times Memphis has been in the top 100 from 1850 until 2010, and it's ranked as high as 14th. I think that's where it is right now. Memphis is still growing. Dixie Walker, wondering about Tulsa. Tulsa, Oklahoma Is Tulsa on this list? The answer is no. Tulsa is not here. Arlington, cool jazz. What about Arlington, Bruce? Does that city rank in the top 100 enough times? It does not. D&G, hey, Bruce, sorry I joined late. What's the question? We're looking for the U.S. cities that have appeared in the top 100 cities by population the most times in the U.S. Census history. From 1790 till 2010, a total of 23 censuses have been taken. What cities have been the top 100 cities the most out of the 23 times? That's what we're looking for right now. Donnell says Tulsa, where I visited in 89. He's questioning. Yes, sir. Cool Jazz is guessing Richmond. We've done it already. Cleveland, Ohio, XG1. Cleveland, Ohio, 18 times. Cleveland has been a top 100 city. 1840 till 2010. At one time, Cleveland was the 5th largest city in the United States. Not the 5th largest city anymore. It has been passed by many cities. Aurora, think in Indianapolis, we've done it. Debbie, Emmanuel, Jacksonville, we've done it. Sylvan Forest, Baltimore, Maryland, Bruce. Baltimore, yes, sir, 23 times. Every census, Baltimore is a top 100 city. From 1790 till 2010, at one time, Baltimore was once as large as the 2nd largest city in the United States. Number 2, but it's not number 2 anymore. It's dropped quite a ways. Dixie, thinking Denver, doesn't make the list. Rob Souter, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Bridgeport, Connecticut. Did it make it? No, did not make it. Who's next here? Buffalo, Debbie Emanuel, Buffalo, New York, Bruce. Yes, 19 times. Buffalo, New York has been a 100 or larger city, top 100 city. 1830 till 2010, that's 19 times, and it was once the number 8 city in America, the 8th largest in the USA, probably in the 50s. That's when Buffalo hit its highest ranking, but not number 8 anymore. Aurora Butterfly, Lexington, Kentucky. Lexington, Kentucky, not on the list. No. Sylvan, New Orleans, we've done it. Louisville, Kentucky. Aurora, yes. Louisville, 20 times. Louisville has been a top 100 city. 1820 till 2010. Once it was a number 12 city in the United States, 12th largest. Not anymore. That would have to have been in the early 1900s at best. Not anymore. Cool Jazz. What about Albany, New York, the capital of New York State, Albany? Does it rank? Yes, 18 times. Albany, New York was a top 100 city. At one time, it was number 9 in America for the 9th largest city in America, but it has been in the census from 1790 until 1960. It hasn't been in the census since 1960, so that's 70, 80, 90, 2000, 50 years ago. Then today's 59 years ago was the last time Albany was a top 100 city by population in the USA. Nina Frank, New Orleans, we've done it. D&G Explorers, Fresno. Nope. California cities except for San Francisco. No one else. D&G, Cool Jazz, Oakland. Nope. Rob Souter, Savannah, Georgia. Savannah. Yes, 16 times. Savannah was a top 100 city. Savannah once reached 18th largest city in the United States. It was in the census as a top 100 city from 1800 until 1960. Hasn't been a top 100 since 1960. Raleigh, North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. Raleigh does not rank in the top census. It needed at least 15 times to be in there. Hasn't been a top 115 times or more. Rochester, New York. D&G is thinking Rochester, New York. Yes, sir. Number 19. 19 times, actually. Rochester, New York. 19 times in the top 100 from 1830 till 2010. Today, it is a top 10 city. Once hitting 18th largest city in the United States. I'm not sure if that's where it is today, but it is a top 100 city. Agnes, New Jersey. Hi, underway. Right on. Welcome, Agnes. Deb Guimet, Baltimore. We did it. Cool Jazz, Baltimore. We did it. Agnes, San Francisco. We did it. Dixie Walker, Las Vegas. Hasn't been big enough, long enough to make it. Sylvan Forest, Sheboygan in Maine. Sheboygan. I don't think so. I'm giving you a courtesy look. No, can do. Dorothy, St. Louis, Missouri. Yes, St. Louis, Missouri has been a top 100 city 19 times from 1830 until 2010. At one time, St. Louis was the 4th largest city in the United States. It's nowhere near that today. Nowhere near that today. Blaine, Houston, we've done it. It is not in there. Agnes, Hartford, Connecticut. Yeah, 19 times. Hartford has been a top 100 city 19 times. Hartford was once number 23 on the list. It's nowhere near that now. Hartford was on the top 100 from 1790 until 1970. So 1980, 1990, 2000, 2010. 49 years, Hartford has not been in the top 100, and it's still slipping. Cities are passing nearby. Dayton, Ohio, from Cool Jazz. Yeah, 17 times. Dayton, Ohio was once the 40th largest city in the USA. Dayton was 1830 until 1990. So now for 29 years, it has not been in the top 100. Albany, New York, we did. Minneapolis, we did. Austin, we did. San Jose, never made it. San Antonio, no. Boston, we've done it. Jacksonville, we've done it. Springfield, Missouri. Springfield, Massachusetts. Sorry, Springfield, Massachusetts. Yes, 15 times Springfield, Massachusetts was on the list. As high as number 35, probably in the 1800s. It hit 35th largest city, 1830 until 1970. It's been 49 years since Springfield, Massachusetts was once a top 100 city. Not anymore. Charlotte, from Blaine. Blaine is wondering what Charlotte, and the answer is no. Let's see here. Who's next here? El Paso, no. Cincinnati, we did. New Haven, Connecticut, yes, 18 times. New Haven, Connecticut was once the 17th largest city in the United States. It has been in there 17 times from 1790 until 1960. Has not been a top 100 since 1960. Philadelphia, we've done. Oklahoma, we did. Lansing, Michigan, another new guess. Never made it. Hasn't made it 15 times or more. Honolulu, no. Columbus, Ohio. I think we did Columbus, Ohio. Yes, it did it 18 times. Detroit, we've done. Cool Jazz, that's because Tom Henry moved to Richmond. They fell off the list. There you go. Poor Tom Henry. Blaine, Baltimore, we've done Baltimore. Louisville, we've done. Atlanta, we've done. Albuquerque, New Mexico, Blaine is guessing. Nope, Albuquerque has not been around long enough for that. Springfield, we've tried it. We only have one, and we've done it. Boulder, Colorado, no way. Salt Lake City, no, not big enough, long enough. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, yes. 17 times Milwaukee has been in the top 100. The largest ranking for Milwaukee is 11th largest city in the USA, and it might be that right now or in that neighborhood. Milwaukee has been in the top 100 from 1850 until 2010. Roberta is thinking Virginia. Well, that's a state. Sylvan Forest, West Palm Beach. D&G, Milwaukee, we got it. Blaine, Las Vegas, no way. Fresno, no way. Akron, Ohio, Cool Jazz. Akron, Ohio, no, sir, did not make it. Virginia Beach, another guess. Nope, not here. Who else is coming in here? St. Louis, we've done. Kansas City. 15 times. Kansas City, Missouri has been in the top 100, once reaching 19th largest city in America. That might be where it is now. I'm not 100% sure on that. 1870 till 2010. Kansas City is a top 100. Hartford, we did. Toledo, Ohio. Blaine for Toledo. Yes, sir. 16 times. Toledo has been in the top 100 from 1860 until 2010. It is a top 100 city right now. Highest ever ranking, 26th. It might be there as we speak. Mobile, Alabama. The next guest coming in here. No, sir. I haven't got Mobile. Atlanta. We've done it. Excuse me. Atlanta, we've done. San Jose, no. Raleigh, no. North Carolina is a state. Montgomery, Alabama. Montgomery, no, has not been large enough, long enough. Tallahassee in Florida. No, Tallahassee doesn't make it. Schenectady, New York State. Nope, did not make it. Augusta, Georgia. No, not Augusta. Birmingham, Alabama. No. Atlanta, no. Miami, no. Niagara Falls, no. Memphis, we've done it. Syracuse, New York, no. Burlington, Vermont. No. Elizabeth, New Jersey, no. St. Augustine, no. New Orleans, we've done. Baton Rouge, we've tried. St. Louis, we've done. New Orleans, we've done. Thumbs upville, gang, says Sylvan. We got 24 thumbs up. Thank you. Norfolk, Virginia. There we go. Norfolk, Virginia is the last city that has made all 23 censuses in the top 100 from 1790 to 2010. At one time, Norfolk was the 10th largest city in the United States. It's nowhere near the top 10 anymore, but that takes care of everybody except the last 7 or so. I got 7 or 8 guesses left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go. I've got a couple at 15 and I got a couple at 16, and that is it. I'll give you hints as we need them. Dorothy, that's my hometown, St. Louis. Brittany, let's all give Bruce a thumbs up. Brittany, Orlando, nope. D&G, thumbs up. Brittany Lockwood, Nashville, no. Judy Denny, Dorothy Phillips, I love Forest Park. Brittany, Chicago, we've done it. Debbie Manuel, hi D&G. Sylvan, Buffalo, we've done Buffalo. Dixie, hi there, D&G. Judy Denny, Cleveland, Ohio, we've done it. Omaha, Nebraska, from Brittany Lockwood. Yep, 15 times. Omaha, Nebraska has been a top 100 city from 1870 to 2010. 21st largest city at one time. It might be that right now. D&G, hi there, Debbie. Brittany, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa, no, not Tulsa. Phoenix, no. I'm from Chile, Georgia, says Deborah. Welcome, Deborah. D&G, Tucson, no. San Antonio, D&G, no. Flint, Michigan, Cool Jazz is wondering. What? Flint, Michigan. Nope, not Flint. San Antonio, no. Boston, we've done. St. Louis, no. Minneapolis, we've done it. Seattle, we've done it. Troy, New York. Nope, not Troy. Green Bay, Wisconsin. No, not Green Bay. What do we got? Cooperstown, no. Vegas, no. Miami, no. Did we do Baltimore? We did. Nashville, we tried. Indianapolis, we tried. Tampa is not on the list. Paramus, New Jersey, not on the list. We did, Debbie says D&G. Judy Denny, Washington, we've done it. Montgomery, we've done it. New York, we've done it. Indianapolis, we did. LA, Atlanta, Durham, not here. Richmond, we've done it. Washington, Durham, Portland, Oakland, Tucson, no. Oklahoma, Omaha, not on this list anymore unless we've already done Omaha. Continuing on, Camille, Charleston, nope, not Charleston. Mesa, no. Kentucky, that's a state. Chicago, we've done it. Louisville, we did. Tampa, we did. Wichita, Kansas, good guess there, but not on this list. Albany, we've done. Des Moines, Iowa. Des Moines, not here. Anchorage, no. St. Petersburg, no. Cleveland, Scottsdale, Memphis, no. Trenton, New Jersey, no. I've caught up with you guys, so I can start giving you hints. I need cities in these states. I need one city in New Jersey, and I think somebody might be in the hood here. Let me just double check here. Just want to check something quick. I'm going back. I'm just going back. No, I don't think anyone's guessed this one yet. There's one city in New Jersey that is up for grabs. There is a city in Minnesota. There are 2 cities in Massachusetts, a city in Pennsylvania, and a city in Indiana. Those are the cities I'm looking for. Newark, Knoxville, Tennessee. No. Fargo, no. Newark, New Jersey. We've done already. Trenton, New Jersey. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Minneapolis, we've done. Camden, no. Minneapolis, no. St. Paul, Minnesota. Yes, St. Paul is my Minnesota city. 16 times in the top 100. One time it was the 23rd largest city, 1860 till 2010. So it's still the top 10 city even today. So good guess there for St. Paul. Pittsburgh, we've done. Springfield, we've done. A weird, strange guy. What the hell are you talking about? We're playing trivia. Weirdly. Linda Lou, Bloomington, Indiana. No. Harrisburg. No. Worcester. Yes. Massachusetts. Worcester. 16 times in the top 100 census. From 1830 to 1980, it was a top 100 city. At one time, Worcester, Massachusetts, was a 28th largest city in the United States. Aurora, Bloomington, Minnesota. Bloomington, no, I haven't got Bloomington. Pittsburgh, no. Madison, Wisconsin. Don't need a Wisconsin city, no. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Yep, 15 times. Fort Wayne, Indiana has been ranked a top 100 city in the census. Once reaching 70th place, 1870 to 2010, it might be 70th place right now for all we know. Very well done for Fort Wayne. Auburn is another guess. No, I'm looking for one in Pennsylvania, one in Massachusetts, one in New Jersey. Atlantic City, no. Patterson, no. Pittsfield, no. Jersey City is the one I'm going to give up here. Jersey City, 16 times in the top 100. Jersey City, 1860 to 2010, once reaching 17th largest city in America. So I'll take that one. Vatican, Rob Sutter, nice try. Montclair, New Jersey, no. Hershey, Pennsylvania, nope. I need a Pennsylvania and a Massachusetts city. The Massachusetts city, oh my goodness, I might have to owe an apology on this one. Wait 1 second. The Pennsylvania city starts with the letter R. Pennsylvania starts with the letter R. The Massachusetts city may have been guessed, and I may have missed it. We'll just wait it out for just a little longer, and we'll see what's going on. The Pennsylvania city starts with the letter R. What is it? Top 100 city. Up until 1950, it was a top 100 city. That's why you guys don't know what it is, because it has fallen off the map. But I'm sure there's some good folks from that area, in case anyone's watching. Allentown, no, but Reading, PA. Yes, Steve, Sylvan, you got it. Reading, Pennsylvania. 36th largest city at one time. 15 censuses from 1810 to 1950, leaving me one city in Massachusetts. It is New Bedford, and I suspect someone gave me New Bedford already, and I said no. But New Bedford has appeared 16 times. Once the 24th largest city in the United States, it is now has not been in the census since 1950. It was in the census from 1800 to 1950, and that was the last time it was a top 100 American city. And that is the first quiz right there. The cities that have been in the top 100 in the census of the United States from the first census until now, 1790 till today. And I'll read them one last time. It is the top cities would be, these are every census from the beginning: New York, Baltimore, Philly, Boston, and Norfolk, Virginia. 23 times they've been in the top 100 every time. For 22 times, Washington, D.C. and Richmond, Virginia. 21 times, New Orleans, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh. 20 times, Providence, Rhode Island, Louisville. 19 times, St. Louis, Missouri, Buffalo, Newark, Rochester, Hartford, and Nashville. 18 times a top 100 city. That would be Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland, Albany, Columbus, and New Haven. 17 times would be Indianapolis, Milwaukee, Memphis, and Dayton. 16 times would be San Francisco, Jersey City, Savannah, Georgia, St. Paul, Minnesota, New Bedford, Massachusetts, Atlanta, Toledo, Worcester, Massachusetts. And 15 times a large city, top 100 would be Kansas City, Missouri, Omaha, Nebraska, Springfield, Massachusetts, Reading, PA, and Fort Wayne, Indiana. Those are the answers of all of those. No New Bedford given, says Camille. Right on. If I missed it, I missed it. Might have been New Haven. I'm confusing it with whatever. I live near Reading. Right on, Steve. Good people there, I'm sure. Brittany Lockwood, I'm not sure of how long I will be in for trivia. I will be until either my niece or nephew comes back into the room. You hang in there, Brittany. Give us what you got while you can. Steve Chapman, it's pronounced Reading. Thank you, Steve. I need all help I can get. Those of you who watch me regularly, you know. Camille, Brooklyn. Yeah, Brooklyn was once its own city, but amalgamated with New York. Linda Lou, lock your door. Brittany, laugh out loud, lock the door. Dwayne is like saying, Deb, Albany, right on. Albany or Albany, Albany. Debbie, Steve, I live near Reading in California. Guessing someone changed spelling. Dwayne, throw some candies in the hallway and lock the door. All right, let's go on to the next quiz and see how you guys do on this one. This one here, let me think. Oh yeah, okay. This one. I think you guys are going to do okay on this one, but this one took a bit of work on my behalf, and I'm going to do some explaining to you what's going on here. There we go. All right. Tell me this if you can. I'm looking for the top 30 counties in the United States. Counties, not cities, not states, but counties in population for each of the census years from 1920 until 2010. So think about where the biggest cities are and what county are they in. Give me the county name and we'll knock these off as best we can. All right, here we go with the counties, the most populated counties. Camille saying, I'm drinking pink lemonade, laughing out loud, says Linda Lou. Dorothy laughing. Brittany, I am drinking water. I had a vanilla Coke earlier to help me wake up. Dixie, Orange County. There's the first guess right there. Orange County. Thank you for that. Orange County is definitely one of the most populated counties. Number 6 in 2010. Number 5 in 2000, 1990, it was number 5. Orange County was number 6 in 1980. Orange County, where was Orange County in 1970? Orange County, number 13 in 1970. Orange County was, let's see here. Just bear with me. This will get faster. Trust me, as I get these knocked off faster and faster and faster. 1970, Orange County was the 13th most populated county in the United States. 1960, I can't find Orange County. What does that tell you? It tells you that Orange County grew from the 60s into the charts. Quite interesting. Who is next here? Sorry, let me get back here. Good bunch of guesses coming in. Way to go, you guys. This is fantastic. DeKalb County in Georgia. DeKalb County. That's got to be, I would think that might be, is that Atlanta, or am I missing something here? DeKalb County. I'm looking for any sign of DeKalb County, and I'm not finding it anywhere. So we'll keep an eye open for it. What's the next one? Los Angeles County. Yep, number 1 in 2010, number 1 in 2000, number 1 in 1990, number 1 in 1980, number 1 in 1970, number 1 in 1960, but number 2 in 1950, number 2 in 1940, number 3 in 1930, and Los Angeles County was only number 8 in 1920. W. Manuel, oh, I am going to suck at this one. Agnes, born in Kings County. You're born in Kings County. Well, Kings County, New York is number 7 in 2010, number 7 in 2000, number 6 in 1990, number 5 in 1980, number 4 in 1970. Kings County was number 4 in 1960, number 3 in 1950 and 1940. Kings County was number 2 in 1930 and number 3 in 1920 for population. Kings County. Let's see here. Where we got next? Albany County from Deb Guimet. Wondering about Albany. Albany, as they tell me. They tell me it's pronounced Albany County. I don't see Albany County at all. So we'll keep an eye open for that if it shows up. Miami. Sylvan Forrest thinking Miami County. Well, Sylvan, I'm going to give this one to you because it's Miami-Dade, and Brittany has it. Miami-Dade is the actual name of the county. Miami-Dade is number 8 in 2010, number 8 in 2000. Miami-Dade was, let's see here, it used to be called Dade in Florida. It was 10th in 1990, 10th in 1980, 17th in 1970. Dade County was 19th in 1960. Dade County did not show in 1950. So it's Dade County picked up in 1960 and came in to the top rankings. That's interesting. Harris County. Blaine is wondering about Harris County. Is that Harris, Texas? I'm guessing I'm thinking that's what you got. Number 3 in 2010, number 3 in 2000, number 3 in 1990, number 3 in 1980. Harris was number 7 in 1970. Harris was number 12 in 1960. Harris was number 18 in 1950, 25th in 1940, and was not on the list in 1930 or 1920. That's when Harris County came to be. Mecklenburg, North Carolina. Mecklenburg County. Mecklenburg. Not showing it at all in 2010, and I'll go back to the first census from 1920. Don't show it here, so I'm not showing it. Maricopa County from Blaine. Maricopa, that is Arizona, you betcha. Number 4 in 2010, number 4 in 2000, number 7 in 1990. Maricopa, number 12 in 1980. Maricopa was number 24 in 1970, and Maricopa did not exist in 1960 or before in the top 30 rankings. Union County. Agnes is thinking Union County. Union County. I am looking for Union County. Not finding it anywhere. Looking way back here. I don't see Union County. We'll move on. Philadelphia County. Dorothy Phillips. Is there a Philadelphia County? Yep. Philadelphia, PA. Number 21 in 2010. 18 in 2000. 12th in 1990, 9th in 1980, 6th in 1970. Philadelphia County was 5th in 1960, 5th in 1950, 5th in 1940, 4th in 1930, and 4th in 1920. Philadelphia County has dropped from 4th to 21st from 1920 to now. How about that? Gwinnett, Georgia. Sylvia's thinking about Gwinnett, Georgia. Looking here quickly to see if I see it on the first or the last. I don't see it at all. Broward County, Sylvan Forest. Broward, Florida, 18th largest in 2010, 15th in 2000. Broward County, 23rd in 1990. Broward was 23rd in 1980. Broward County in 1970 was not on the list, so it came into being in 1980 for a volume. Dwayne, you and me both, Linda Lou. Dorothy Phillips, Montgomery County. Montgomery County, not in this current census. Montgomery County, not showing in the 1920s. Not good. Miami-Dade, we have Cobb County, Georgia. Judy Denny, Cobb County in Georgia. Not showing it in 2010 and not showing it in 1920. So right now I'm not showing it. Palm Beach County, Sylvan Forest, Palm Beach. That would be a Florida county. Yes, number 28 in 2010. Palm Beach County doesn't look like it made the list in 2000 and didn't make the list in 1990. So it's only made it in 2010. Riverside County. Blaine is thinking Riverside. Yes, sir. That's got to be here. Number 11 in 2010. Riverside was number 16 in 2000. Riverside was not on the list. Yes, it was 26th in 1990, but not on the list in 1980. So from 1990 on, Riverside is in and moving up. Cool Jazz was just going to say that. So BC is thinking King County. We've done King County already, and there is another county called King County in Washington. I apologize to anybody who missed that one. Washington, King County, 14th place in 2010, 12th place in 2000, 13th place in 1990, 20th place in 1980, 18th in 1970, 20th in 1960, 22nd in 1950, 27th place in 1940, 29th in 1930, and 28th place in 1920. Kings County, Washington has been in the top 30 every census since 1920. Well done. Camille, Suffolk for Boston. Suffolk County. Suffolk County for Boston in 2010, 24th place. 2000, 22nd place. 1990, 20th place. 1980, 19th place. 19th place in 1970. Suffolk County was 26th in 1960. Suffolk County was not on it. It was number 15 in 1950. Pardon me. 12th in 1940, 12th in 1930, and 9th in 1920. So Suffolk has dropped a long way because I think it's all populated out. There's no more room at the end in Suffolk County. Alan Carter, South Brossack County. Don't see it on the current listing, and or 1920. Don't see it. Jefferson County, Lane, Jefferson County. Don't see it now. And from 1920, I'm not showing it, so I'm not showing it yet. Hazard County, laugh out loud. Dukes of Hazzard, the only one I know. Atlanta is Cobb County, very good. King County for Seattle, right on. West Baton Rouge, not on this list. Kings County, we got it, close to Atlanta. Clark County, Nevada. Clark County in Nevada, yes, 13th place in 2010. Clark County was 25th place in 2000. And Clark County was not on the list in 1990 or before. So that's how fast the Vegas area is exploding with Clark County. Clark now 13th, moving up even from there. Amazing. Let's see here. Wayne for Detroit. Wayne County for Detroit. Wayne, Michigan, 15th in 2010. Wayne was 11th in 2000. Wayne, Michigan, 8th in 1990. Wayne was 4th in 1980. Wayne was 3rd in 1970. 3rd in 1960. Wayne County was 4th in 1950. 4th in 1940. 5th in 1930. And 6th in 1920. It was once a top 10 all the time. Now down to 15th. Camille County for Manhattan. I don't know. Fulton County, Fulton County. Not showing Fulton County currently and or in the 1920 range. Not showing Fulton. Snoqualmie, Dixie is wondering. That does not sound like a county to me. Am I missing something? I'm not showing it today, and I'm not showing it yesterday. Sorry. What else we got here? Oklahoma County. Oklahoma County. Do we have an Oklahoma County anywhere showing on this list? I am not showing Oklahoma County at all. No, nowhere. Cook County. Have we not done Cook County? Let me take a quick peek here at all the counties we've done. I don't see it there. Oh, Cook, Illinois. Sorry. Yeah, Cook County, Illinois. Number 2 in 2010, 2000, 1990, 1980, 1970, 1960. Number 1 in 1950. Number 1 in 1940. Number 1 in 1930. Number 1 in 1920. Cook County, Illinois. Chicago. Absolutely. Suffolk County. Suffolk. S-U-F-O-L. Okay. Suffolk County. Look, we've done it. We've already done Suffolk. Thank you. Brittany, in Louisiana, we do not use counties. We use parish instead. Dwayne, must be some counties named after presidents, so I want to try Jefferson. We've done already. Blaine, Shelby County. Shelby County, not showing in current, anything current, and back in the 20s, not showing, so I'm not looking at it right now. New York County for Manhattan. New York County. Okay. Just one second here. Okay, New York in 1920. Yes, hang on. New York. Got to find it here. Just double, triple check, see if I can track this down here. New York County. Let's see here. New York was 15th in 1990, but in 2000, it was 17th. There we go. And 20th in 2010. Going back in 1980, it was 15th. In 1970, New York County. Where was New York County then? Yeah, on 10th. There it was 10th. 1960, New York County was 7th. 1950, it was 6th. 1940, it was 6th. 1930, it was 6th. And it was 2nd in 1920. How about that, New York County? Wayne County, we've done. I believe we've done Wayne County. Have we not, Bruce? Yes, we've done it. Cook County, we've done. Middlesex County from Blaine. Middlesex County. Yes, here we are. Massachusetts, 23rd in 2010. 19th in 2000. 18th in 1990. 16th in 1980. Middlesex, 14th in 1970. Middlesex County, 13th in 1960. 11th in 1950. 11th in 1940, 11th in 1930, and 10th in 1920. Trump County, good luck. Essex County, New Jersey for Newark. Essex County was 14th in 1920, 13th in 1930, 14th in 1940, 13th in 1950. Essex County, 21st in 1960. Essex County, 27th in 1970. And off the charts after that, fell away. It hasn't come back. Essex County, no sign of it. Lewis, Dixie Walker, Lewis County. Have we not done a Lewis County? Quick check here. Not seeing anything there. Lewis, not showing anything like that. Lois. Jackson County. Dwayne is going for presidents. Jackson County. Jackson, Missouri. How about that? Number 30 in 1920. In 28, 1930. Jackson off the charts in 1940. 1950 didn't come back and hasn't been since. So Jackson had an illustrious beginning, but just kind of petered out after that. How about that? Fairfax County. Blaine is thinking Fairfax County. Let's see here. Fairfax County. Not showing it currently. Fairfax County. Nope, I can't find Fairfax County. Next one here, Bergen. B-E-R-G-E-N, Bergen. Nope, I'm not showing Bergen here or in way back when. Nope, can't find it. Marion County, Indiana. Marion County in Indiana. Marion. Nope, not finding Marion either. Webb, W-E-B-B. Brittany Lockwood is thinking Webb County. I'm not seeing web anywhere either. St. Louis County, Missouri. Yes. St. Louis, Missouri County, number 11 in 1920. St. Louis, number 14 in 1930. St. Louis, 15 in 1940. St. Louis, 17 in 1950. Number 29 in 1960. St. Louis County, 26 in 1970, 27 in 1980. And St. Louis County was not on the chart in 1990. In 2000, it was not here, and it's not here now. St. Louis is losing population. Prince George's County, cool jazz. Prince George's County, not showing that one at all. Pierce County, Dixie Walker, Pierce, not showing it in the 20s, not showing it today. No, Baltimore County for Baltimore. Baltimore County, yes, number 12 in 1920. Baltimore, number 15 in 1930. 13 in 1940. Baltimore, what happened here? Did Baltimore cease? What happened? It is not in 1950. Baltimore, number 18 in 1960. What happened in 1950? I don't see Baltimore, unless I accidentally scratched. Oh, it was here, number 12. I accidentally scratched it out. 1970, Baltimore County, number 30 on the list, right at the bottom. And in 1980, Baltimore is gone. 1990, it's not here. And Baltimore County is off the charts. No longer here. Nye County from Blaine, N-Y-E. Spelling, I don't show it on the early or late quizzes. Carson County, Brittany, Carson County, not showing. Nope. Let's see here. Clay County, Florida, from Valerie Jones. Clay County. Not showing Clay County here at all. Nope. Who's next? Chatham, Savannah. Camille is wondering about Chatham County, Savannah, Georgia. Chatham for Savannah. I'm not showing it all at all here. No, I don't see it. Moving on to the next one. Orleans, Brittany Lockwood, Orleans. Is there an Orleans County? Don't show one right now. So I'm not looking good there. Nope, I haven't got it. East Baton Rouge, no. San Bernardino, yes. San Bernardino is number 12 right now in 2010, number 13 in 2000, 16 in 1990. San Bernardino, it was number 30 in 1980. That's when it made the list for the first time. That was San Bernardino. Queens County, yes, Queens, number 10 in 2010, number 9 in 2000, number 9 in 1990, number 7 in 1980, number 5, 1960, 1906 and 1960, 1670, sorry, 1950, number 7, 1940, number 9, 1930, number 10, and in 1920, Queens County was 22nd largest in the United States for population. Nassau County, Long Island, New York, Camille. Nassau, I remember that from Nassau County Coliseum where the Islanders played. 27th in 2010, 26th in 2000, 21st in 1990, 17th in 1980, 12th in 1970, 11th in 1960. Nassau was 25th in 1950, and Nassau was not on the charts prior to 1950. So it went up and came down. Isn't that something? Let's see here. Dallas County. Blaine is wondering about Dallas. Yes, number 9 in 2010, number 10 in 2000, number 11 in 1990, 11 in 1980, 16 in 1970. Dallas County, 17 in 1960, 28th in 1950, and Dallas did not rank prior to 1950. Suffolk County, we did it. Monroe County, Brittany, don't show Monroe County here. Haven't got it. Orange County, we've done it. Sacramento County, excuse me, folks. Sacramento County. Yeah, 25th in 2010, 29th in 2000, 29th in 1990, but not on the map prior to that. Harris County, Texas. Harris County, Texas. Have we not done Harris County? We've done it. It's done. Prince George, we've looked. King County, we've done. Bronx County. Bronx County, yep, 26th in 2010, 27th in 2000, 24th in 1990. Bronx County, 21st in 1980. Bronx 11th in 1970. Bronx 10th in 1960. 9th in 1950. 8th in 1940. 8th in 1930. And Bronx County was 13th in 1920. Yep, always in the top batch. Travis County, Texas. Not showing Travis County, Texas. Don't have it. Moving on, Utah. That's a state. I don't think that's a county. Counties are tough. Camden County from Dorothy Phillips. Camden County. Not showing Camden in the near or current future or nearby times, and not in the 20s either. So I'm not Camden at all. Maricopa, we did. Camden, we did. Tarrant County. Tarrant, T-E-R-T-A-R-R. Yes, Tarrant, Texas. 16th in 2010. Tarrant's 20th in 2000. 27th in 1990, not on the list in 1980 or 70. So Tarrant is an up-and-comer. Dorothy Phillips Birch, that's my answer. Nassau, we did. Hudson County, New Jersey. Hudson County, New Jersey. Yep. 1920, it was 16th. 1930 was 18th. 1940 was 19th. 1950 was 26th. 1960, Hudson County disappeared and has not been back. Hudson County is gone off the map. Hillsborough, Blaine is wondering about Hillsborough County. Not showing it way back when. I'm not showing it here. I am showing it in Hillsborough, Florida, showing it in 30th place in 2010, and the only time I see it is that one time. It made it once. Well done. Richmond for Staten Island. Richmond for Staten Island. Richmond for Staten Island. I am looking. Have we not done Richmond already, maybe? I'm not showing it here. Let me just check here. I'm not showing Richmond at all, unless I'm just missing it, but I don't have it. Collier, C-O-L-L-I-E-R, Collier County, Collier. Not showing Collier today or yesterday, from what I can tell. Washington County, Camille, Washington County. Not showing it there, but I am showing Washington, D.C. County. That would be its own county. That was 24th in 1920, 26th in 1930, 18th in 1940, 19th in 1950, 28th in 1960, and off the map in 1970, and still off the map. Washington County topped out and was done. Bristol, Rhode Island. Bristol, Rhode Island. For a guess, Bristol County, looking the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, 50s, 60s, not seeing Bristol anywhere. Sorry, can't find Bristol. Adams, Camille, wondering, are you guessing presidents? Adams County, not showing Adams anywhere here or in the current, no. And laughing out loud presidents. Camille, Jefferson, no. St. Lucie, Sylvan Forest. What about St. Lucie County, Bruce? That could be Florida, I guess. Let's see here. Nope, not showing it in the last 50 years. No, no. Lincoln, another guess for a president. You know, you can always give it a shot. You know, I do see presidents' names haven't been guessed yet. In case you're curious, kids. What else? San Diego County. Yes, San Diego County. Number 5 in 2010. Number 6 in 2000. Number 4 in 1990. Number 8 in 1980. Number 15 in 1970. San Diego County, number 16 in 1960. San Diego County did not make it in 1950. So San Diego was starting in 1960, came on. You're cheating, Dwayne. No, I'm just guessing presidents. Americans love their presidents. Dwayne, even Trump. Dwayne, laughing out loud. Linda Lou, just messing around, Dwayne. Dwayne, you hurt my last feeling. Nah. Camille, Broward County, Florida. Broward, we've done it. I think we've done Broward. I'm just double check. I could be wrong on this, so just bear with me, folks. But I think so. I think Broward has been guessed. Yeah, we've done Broward County. All right, Palm Beach County we did. Last minute, but I made it. Providence County. Providence. Yes, Rhode Island. 21st in 1920. 21st in 1930. 24th in 1940. Providence. 29th in 1950. Providence by 1960 off the charts, no longer on there anymore, and has not come back. That was it for Providence. It had a run. Brittany, I am still here, but I do not know any county names. Camille, Pinellas County, Florida. Pinellas County in Florida. Not showing it in the last several censuses. Doesn't look like it made it. Riverside we've done. Hi, Dylan LaRue from Deb. Blaine, El Paso County. El Paso County. Let's just see here. Not showing El Paso County here. Nope, I'm not showing El Paso County. Sorry, folks, not finding it at all. No. What's next here? Travis County, Texas for Austin. I think we did Travis County. I think we've done Travis County. Just double checking here. Yeah, not finding it. We might have done it. Dylan, still raining. Getting the cruise blues. Would really like to get back over the ocean. Cool Jazz. Did Baltimore become PG County? I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you that. But Baltimore was on here. Baltimore, Maryland. PG County. Let me just double check here. Baltimore was on the list in 1960, and then we had Baltimore at 30th place in 70 and 80, and then we didn't have it anymore, and there's nothing with PG, nothing even close to spelling PG after that, so don't know. Denver, Colorado. Denver. Denver County. Is there a county called Denver County? Is that the county it's in? Because I don't show it. I don't show it at all. Johnson, another guess for president. Brittany's going. Johnson County. Any Johnson counties? Nope, not showing any Johnson counties. What's next here is Seminole County. Seminole, that's Florida. Not showing Seminole anywhere either. Vatican, no. Right, no. Seminole, no. Coolidge, no. Ventura County, California. Ventura County in California. Not seeing it anywhere here. No. Kern County, Kern, Kern County. No, not finding Kern County at all. Let's move on. Polk County, Polk. Not finding that one. Osage County, Osage, Osage County. Nope. No, not finding Osage County either. Sorry, folks. Boulder County, Colorado, in Denver, in Colorado. Sorry, Colorado. Boulder. Looking here for Boulder. No, not finding anything. Nowhere near at all. No, sorry. San Francisco County. San Francisco County. Anything to there's okay. 18th place in 1920, 19th in 1930, 20th in 1940, 20th in 1950, 30th in 1960, and then it's off the chart. It probably got grown out, and the city of San Francisco, no more room, no new people. Other counties just got larger, and it's no longer on the list. But well done. Santa Clara County, Santa Clara. Yeah, 17th in 2010, 14th in 2000, 14th in 1990, 18th in 1980, 22nd in 1970. Santa Clara did not make it into the charts in 1960. But from 70 forward, it did. Well done. Well done there, Linda Lou. Honolulu, Blaine is wondering, is that a county? Honolulu, I'm not showing it here anywhere. Can't find Honolulu, sorry to say. No. Duval County, D-U-V-A-L, Duval, as in the actor. Do not have Duval County, either current or way back when. No. Madison County, well, that's, the name of a movie, Madison County. Not showing Madison County anywhere. Sorry, no Madison County. What was that movie called? The Something of Madison County, whatever that was. Bucks County, Bucksco, Bucks County. Not showing it around here. I don't see any Bucks County anywhere. Someone asked about Bergen. Someone asked me Bergen, New Jersey, I think. I see it. Now that I'm getting all these others out of the way, I see Bergen as the 27th largest county in 1960. Bergen County, that was the only time it was in the census, was 1960. That's why I missed it. Missed it in the ether there. Thank you for that guess, though. Bush County, from Brittany Lockwood. Bush County, B-U-S-C-H, or S-C-H. Bush County, not showing Bush County. at all. No. What about watch the presidents now? Tuscaloosa County, Alabama. Tuscaloosa County, Alabama. I don't know if it ever made the top 30 in the United States. I don't think enough people ever lived in Tuscaloosa. No. Washington County, we did already. Dwayne's laughing out loud. Camille, Roosevelt, Dade. We have no Roosevelt. We've done Dade. There is no Roosevelt County. Trump, Carter County. What about Carter? Let's go for desperado guesses now. Carter, he's a president, wasn't he? Not showing. Sorry. Salinas County. No, not showing Salinas anywhere. Nope. Reagan, no. Bush, no. Franklin, no. Ford, no. Multnomah County, Oregon. Doesn't sound promising. Taking a quick peek though, but I don't see anything that weird. No, sorry. Hamilton County. Yeah, there's a Hamilton County. Hamilton, I saw it. Hang on. Hamilton, Ohio was 20th in 1930. Hamilton, 19th in 1920. 21st in 1940. 23rd in 1950. Hamilton, Ohio was 23rd in 1960. Hamilton, Ohio, 28th in 1970. And then off the chart in 1980, hasn't been back since. So Hamilton, yes, I think of a possible answer. I'll give it. Dwayne, that William president, what was his last name? Dwayne starts with a T, I think. Brittany, Anderson County. What about Anderson County? Not showing Anderson counties anywhere. No, Anderson County. Jefferson, we've tried. Rain, no. Dixon County, Dixon, not showing any Dixons anywhere. Fulton County, Georgia. Fulton County. Fulton. Just double checking something here. We go. Okay, Fulton. Not showing Fulton there. Not there. Not showing Fulton anywhere. Brittany, Bruce County, no can do. Taft Co, no. Yay Taft, that's it. Harrison County, or McKinley County, no. Adams, no. Polk, Lincoln. Adams, Polk, Lincoln, any of those? Let's see here. I don't see any other presidents, I think. I think we're out of presidents here. Yeah, no more presidents. Sorry, kids, no more presidents. Polk, Lincoln, what's next? Try some Beatles. Harrison, Santa Clarita, Starr County, Westchester County. Westchester County. What about Westchester County here? Yeah, 22nd largest county in 1930, and Westchester wasn't in 1920, but 1940 was 22nd. Westchester, 27th in 1950, 25th in 1960. And then Westchester fell off the map to disappear forever. How about that? Another good one. Alameda, thank you. That's a good one. Alameda, Oakland. Alameda, 22nd in 2010, 21st in 2000. Alameda, 22nd in 1990, 22nd in 1980, 21st in 1970, 22nd in 1960, 21st in 1950. Alameda was 26th in 1940, 27th in 1930. And that was the only one. It did not make 1920's list, but it started in 1930. Alameda, very well done, Camille. Osceola County in Florida. Osceola, is that it, Blaine? I can't pronounce it. Don't see anything like that from Florida. And if it isn't in the last 50, 60 years, it's not on here. Fort Bend County. Not showing Fort Bend County at all. No. Bridges of Madison. So that's right. Bridges of Madison County. Thank you, Dixie. Camille, Brooklyn. Brooklyn County. Let's see. Nope. Don't have Brooklyn County. Sorry. Bridges. Okay. Fresno County. Fresno. No, haven't got it. Justin Trudeau. Clinton County. No. Nashville County, Tennessee. Nashville County, Tennessee. Haven't got it. No, not there. Nope. No, not there. Okay. What's next here? All the presidents' names are all too funny. Hamilton, Ocala, Middlesex, McKinley, May County. May. No, McKinley, nothing like that. Boulder, no. Folsom County, no. Passaic, New Jersey, Passaic. No. Wow, Alameda, Jones, Navajo County, San Bernardino County, San Bernardino. I think we've done San Bernardino already. Yes, we have. We've got that one out of the way already. Okay, gonna have to give you guys hints or just give them up here to see. We're almost done though. You guys have done well. Portland, Oregon is Multnomah County is where Portland is from, but I don't show it here as a top 30. I'll take a look here. Cuyahoga, Cuyahgo, Ohio. Cuyahoga, Ohio, 29th in 2010, 23rd in 2000, 17th in 1990, 13th in 1980, 8th in 1970, 8th in 1960, 10th in 1950, and that's the first time it went on the list. Bexar, Texas, Bexar was 19 in 2010, 24 in 2000, 25th in 1990. Bexar, 26th in 1980, and it wasn't on the list after that or prior to that. Allegheny, Pennsylvania, Allegheny County, 28th in 2000, 19th in 1990, 14th in 1980, 9th in 1970. Allegheny County, 9th in 1960. Allegheny County, 8th in 1950, 7th in 1940, 7th in 1930, 5th in 1920. Allegheny County is completely off the charts nowadays. Oakland, Michigan was number 30 in 2000, 28th in 1990, 25th in 1980, 29th in 1970, and that was the only times it was ever on the list. Hennepin, Minnesota, Hennepin, Hennepin, Minnesota, 30th in 1990, 29th in 1980, 25th, 1970, 24th, 1960, 24th, 1950, 23rd, 1940, 23rd, 1930, 25th, 1920. Hennepin was once an important county in size, was up there. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 28th in 1980, 23rd in 1970, 15th in 1960, 16th in 1950, 17th in 1940, 17th in 1930, 17th in 1920. And Cuyahoga, Ohio, was 7th in 1920, 9th in 1930, and off the list. Erie, New York. I don't know if anyone guessed Erie, but Erie was 24th in 1980, 20th in 1970. And was in the charts in the 1930s and 40s as well, around the teens. New Orleans, Lawrence, Louisiana was 29th in 1920 and 30th in 1940, 30th in 1950, and off the charts after that. Worcester, we've done. Essex, Massachusetts was number 24 and number 21 in 1920 and 1930. Worcester, Massachusetts, 25th and 23rd, 1930, 1920. And New Haven, Connecticut, 1930 and 1930. Was 30 in 1930. That's it. You guys did well. You only missed a handful of these. This is tough, but boy, you think about cities. I was thinking about NFL stadiums, like baseball stadiums. That's how I thought of Alameda Stadium, because the Oakland Raiders played in the Alameda Stadium. They played baseball there for the A's, and what was it? Nassau County Coliseum in New York. I thought of Nassau County. And then Cook, Illinois, because of the Blues Brothers. I had to get back to Cook, Illinois. Anyway, that's how I did it. That one is done, and you guys have done well. Here's one for you. I think this is kind of fun. I really enjoyed this one. Brittany saying, Bruce, you have more thumbs ups on viewers, and I think people have come and gone, and they give me thumbs ups on the way, and I appreciate that. Wow, a good one, says Dixie. Okay, here's one for all of you guys. I think you're going to like this one. Tell me the top 30 in this category, top 30 box office bombs of all time. The 30 movies that were the box office disasters for losing money. And I'll be giving you the money in inflation-adjusted figures. It's going to blow your mind. There are 30 box office bombs listed here. What were the 30 biggest money losers Hollywood has ever had? Curious to see how you do on this one. Cheers, everybody. Aurora, the Three Amigos. No, it made money. Three Amigos made money. No, I'm not talking about movies you don't like. I'm talking about movies that lost a lot of money that no one liked because nobody watched them. Blair Witch. Cool Jazz is wondering about the Blair Witch movie. I think it was called Blair Witch Project. Yeah, that was the original name of it, I thought. But let me take a look here. I don't think it's on here. Nope, it's not here. Glitter. Aurora Butterfly is thinking the movie called Glitter. Let me see here. Glitter. Nope, I haven't got it. I haven't got Glitter. It must have been a bad one, though. Heaven's Gate. Here we go. Jim Sullins. You got one for sure. Heaven's Gate. Well done, sir. Yes, Heaven's Gate was a disaster. When it was made, it was the biggest bomb in history, but it's been passed, inflation adjusted. But Heaven's Gate, #7 worst movie of all time for losing money, with starring Chris Christopherson in 1980. It lost $104,542,000 in today's dollars. 104 million. Yeah, that would take down a studio, you would think. Heaven's Gate, what a disaster. Debbie Moser is thinking the movie Reds. The movie Reds. And I don't have that one here. No. The Alamo. Blaine is wondering, the movie is called The Alamo. Would that one have been a disaster, losing a bunch of dough? Yes, the second biggest disaster of all time. The Alamo lost in today's dollars. It was made in 2004. Dennis Quaid was the star. 2004, inflation adjusted, $134,700,000. There's only one worse than that one. Yes, The Alamo. 13th Warrior, Blaine is wondering. The 13th Warrior. That movie, is it here? Yes, #5 worst loser of all time. $125,800,000. 1999, Antonio Banderas. Oh my goodness, 13th Warrior. Brittany, The Upside hasn't released yet. Jim Sullins, Ishtar. Yes, Ishtar lost money. Ishtar, #16 worst. $76 million in losses, starring Warren Beatty. And I think it co-starred Dustin Hoffman, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, though. But Ishtar, yes, from 1987. Who's next? Jersey Girl. Debbie Mosier is wondering about the movie called Jersey Girl as a loser. I'm looking here for that movie, and I'm not finding it. I am not finding Jersey Girl as one of the worst money losers of all time. Dr. Doolittle from Blaine. He's wondering Dr. Doolittle. And I'm going through here. No, not here. Not on this one. Allied from Blaine. He's wondering Allied. The movie Allied. Nope, haven't got it here either. Gates of Hell. Gates of Hell. Well, you know, they would be Gates of Hell if nobody came through them to pay money to see the movie, wouldn't they? That would be Gates of Hell. I don't have it here as a top loser of money. Evan Almighty. Blaine is wondering. Evan Almighty. Let's see here. Nope, I haven't got that one either, sir. Who's next here? Justice League, Blaine, 2007. I don't think so. I think Justice League made money. I don't think Justice League is here. No, not here. Dwayne, one of my favorite movies, The 13th Warrior. Big loser. Debbie, Holmes and Watson, Will Ferrell, newest movie. Wouldn't have lost 100 million. Brittany Lockwood, The Nutcracker. The Nutcracker. Not showing it. Nope, haven't got that one. What's next here? What's the question, Linda Lou? Tell me, what are the biggest top 30 box office bombs of all time that have lost the most money in Hollywood? The biggest 30 money losers of all time, Hollywood. Debbie Mosier, Waterworld is her guess. Waterworld. Waterworld was a bomb of a movie, but it didn't lose enough to make the top 30 list. So, no, it lost, but it didn't lose enough. Seeking Susan with Madonna. Seeking Susan with Madonna. No, didn't lose enough money to get there. Aurora, 47 Ronin. 47 Ronin. Never heard of that movie, and of course, doesn't mean anything. I could be a bomb. I didn't hear of it, but it's not on here. Ghostbusters. Oh gosh, no, Blaine. It made nothing but money. Blaine, Jack Frost. Jack Frost. No, I haven't got it. Even Ghostbusters 3, I think, made money. Bruce is still on counties on my broadcast. Linda Lou, you got to refresh. Dorothy Phillips, The Last Airbender. What? The Last Airbender? No, I haven't got that one. What else we got? Jersey Girl. We've tried that already. Howard the Duck. I thought Howard the Duck was on this list. It lost a lot of money. But to get on this list, it has to be 49 million or more. Howard the Duck didn't lose that much money, but it lost money. Trust me, it lost money. Another good movie, Cowboys and Aliens. Dwayne is thinking Cowboys and Aliens. Don't have that one on the list either. No one. Stand by. See if I can get this to work. Let's see here. Stand by. I'm back. Am I back? Am I okay? Have you got me all right, guys? It looks like I'm back on. Waiting to see if I'm catching on the on my devices. Waiting for that to show. Let me know if you can see me or not. Laugh out loud. Cool. Be told he'd be back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, great. We're back. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Okay, let me go back to these answers. Okay, Supernova, no. Convoy, Debbie Manuel. What about Convoy, Bruce? Was that a dog of a movie? Convoy, nope, don't have it. Don't have Convoy. What about the Fantastic Four? The Fantastic Four, just a minute. No, don't have Fantastic Four. What do we got? Stealth, Blaine. What about Stealth, Bruce? The movie, yes, 22nd worst of all time, 66.7 million, starring Jessica Biel in the year 2005. Stealth. Charlie's Angels with Lucy Liu. No, it didn't lose enough money. May have lost money, but it didn't lose enough. Ben in Angeli help. Oh yeah, you're looking for that movie with Ben and Angeli yeah. Battlefield Earth. Howdy all, Mr. Darkhawk. How you doing, buddy? Battlefield Earth. Battlefield Earth as one of the biggest losers of all time for money. We've got it. 29th worst. We've done it already. Pee-wee Big Adventure. No. Ben-Hur has got to be there. No, not here. John Carter is another guest. Doesn't look it to me. I'm just double checking here. No, I'm not it. Any J-Lo movie, laugh out loud. Blaine, King Arthur. No, I love Ben-Hur. Brittany Lockwood, Jupiter Ascending. Jupiter Ascending. Nope, I haven't got that one either. Biggest money losers of all time. Monster Trucks. No. Oops, Agnes says. Dylan, a good series of movies to start, but then Rush Hour 3 bombed. Agnes, we lost Bruce. Darkhawk. Oh, we lost him. Bruce, where's Wario? Did he go? He's gone. Dang Spider, he'll be back. Wait, he's gone. Jen pulled the plug. Laugh aloud. Our answers are awesome. Debbie, okay, back. No, sound, no pick, not back. I hear you, but I can't see him. Only voice so far. Aurora, yes, sound, but no visual. Dorothy Phillips, where are you, man? Brittany, we hear you, but we don't see you. Brittany, we can't see you. Jim, 1941, no, you're back. Brittany, you're back now. Hudson Hawk, Mr. Darkhawk. What about Hudson Hawk? Yep, number 19, biggest loser of all time, 74.6 million, 1991, Bruce Willis. Yep, there you are, Blaine. Thank you, Blaine. Debbie, now you're back. Adventures of Pluto Nash. Yes, sir, Blaine, you got one. Adventures of Pluto Nash. You got another one, actually. Third biggest loser all time, $134,300,000. Eddie Murphy, the star of that one. Even the stars can't save it sometimes. I love Fantastic Four. Dwayne, the BFG, big friendly giant. No, Dylan, all the Google servers. Boom, Dorothy Phillips. I cried with BFG. Blaine, the Lone Ranger. No. Three Stooges. No. Death Ship. No. I'll give you hints. I'm looking for a movie that once starred Dan Aykroyd in 1991. Big Loser. Basic Instinct. Nope, not on the list. I got another one here. Robert Redford, 2001. How about from 2003? Jeff Daniels starred in this one. Demi Moore starred in the 1995 movie that was a disaster. Antonio Banderas had another bomb in 2002. Halle Berry starred in this one. She bombed out on this one, 2004. Let's see what's going on here. Basic Instinct, yeah, Death Strip, Ghostbusters, Royal Tenenbaums. None of those made it. Nope. Chris Klein in 2002 died in this one. John Neville in 1988 lost on this one. Tom Hanks, 1990, had a bomb that lost a lot of money. Even Tom Hanks lost a lot of money. Royal Tenenbaums, Blues Brothers, no. Coneheads, no. Stripper, no. Catwoman, yes. Halle Berry in Catwoman lost a ton of money. 59.8 million was lost by Catwoman. Sahara is a question for a movie, and the answer is yes. The fourth worst movie of all time for money losses. Matthew McConaughey, 2005, $133 million. Brittany, Curious George? No. Scarlet Letter, yes, I think so. Wait a minute. Where is it? Where is it? I feel it. Don't we have it here? What? Yeah, The Scarlet Letter. Demi Moore, 1995, $55.5 million lost. Demi and Whoopi, maybe. I don't know about Debbie and Whoopi, but Demi. Debbie Moser, The Man with One Red Shoe. No, I don't have that one. No. Looking for another one with Bruce Willis. 2002, he lost a lot of money on this one. Edward Burns lost a lot of money on this one in 2005. Steve Coogan in 2004 lost a lot of money. Ben Affleck lost a lot of money in 2003. The Ben Affleck movie. What is it? The Cat in the Hat. Ghost? No. Catwoman? Yes, but not Ghost. Waterworld? No, not Waterworld. Kurt Russell lost a lot of money on this one in 1998. Val Kilmer in 2000 lost a lot of money. Kevin Costner in 1997 lost a lot of money. A cartoon with the voice of Joseph Gordon-Levitt in 2002 lost a lot of money. Laurence Olivier in 1982 lost a lot of money. Voice of Ming Na in 2001 lost a lot of money. Here it is, Gijili. Here we go. Okay, hang on. Let me get back here. The Story of Us from Dixie Walker. The Story of Us. No. Then Whole 9 Yards. No. K-19. No. The Scarlet Letter might be a prop on Scarlet Lady. Gijili. Yes. Gigli. 77.9 million with Ben Affleck. Absolutely lost a ton of money. Debbie Emanuel. Daredevil is her guess for a loser. Daredevil. No, don't have it. I can't remember. Dorothy says, Blaine, He Knows You're Alone. He Knows You're Alone. Is that another movie? He Knows You're Alone. Nope. Let's see here. Joe versus Volcano. No. Thunder Doom or Thunder Dome. No. Gili. Yeah. The Postman. The Postman always rings twice. The Postman always rings. No, The Postman. Sorry, The Postman. Number 11. 83 million. Kevin Costner. That's the one. Thank you. It is The Postman. Only The Postman. Soldier. Debbie Manuel. Soldier. Yeah. 13th worst loser. Kurt Russell. 1998. 78.9 million. Way to go, Debbie. Let's see here. Let's see. Soldier. Dances with Wolves. No. Meet Joe Black. Dwayne is wondering about Meet Joe Black. Meet Joe Black. No, we're good here. Let's see here. Godzilla. No. King Kong. No. 1000 BC. No. Godzilla. No. They're all okay. Gina Davis, 1995, in the worst movie of all time for losses. Warren Beatty, 2001. Laurence Olivier, Val Kilmer in 2000, Steve Coogan in 2004, Dan Aykroyd in 1991, Robert Redford 2001, Jeff Daniels 2003, Antonio Banderas 2002, Chris Klein 2002. See if any more come through here. Solo, Around the World in 80 Days. Yes, Round the World in 80 Days with Steve Coogan 2004, lost $76.7 million. Wow. The Fly. No. Lady in Red. Nope, not on here either. Let's see here. Dan Aykroyd's movie has 3 words. First 2 words are nothing but. What's the third word? Robert Redford in 2001, The Last Blank. Jeff Daniels, Gods and Blank. Tony Barris, Ballistic. Elks versus what? Let's see here. John Neville, 1988. Adventures of Baron what? Tom Hanks. I can't even give this away. The Blank of the Blank. That's what I'm going to have to do it as. Let's see here. Let's see any more comments. What's the movie with the boy and the tiger in the boat? Dylan LaRue, Green Lantern. Bert, I can't remember. Linda Jean Richardson, Three Musketeers. The Last Mohican, Nothing But Trouble. Nothing But Trouble was the Dan Aykroyd bomb, $49.2 million. 1991, he shot that. That's inflation adjusted. No Green Lantern. No Three Musketeers. The Last Mohican. No, Nothing But Trouble. We've got Cool. Says Trouble. The Last Starfighter. No, Baron Munchausen. Yes, Darkhawk, you got it. Adventures of Baron Munchausen. 69 million in losses. John Neville in 1988. Elks versus Moose. No, The Last Castle. Yes, 28th on the list. 54 million losses. Robert Redford. War of the Worlds. No, Baron Munchausen. We've got it. Looking for Blank War. I'm looking for a Blank of Thunder. I'm looking for Blank Planet. I'm looking for Blank Planet again. Another movie with a first word and a second word with planet. Let's see here. Town and Blank and Blank Island. Anyone have any clues? The Last Castle, War of the Worlds, Baron Munchausen, the Van Helsing. Man, a lot of these were actually pretty darn good. Brittany, Days of Thunder? No, not Days of Thunder. That made money. That was a Tom Cruise movie. Green Planet, Red Planet, Town and Country. Town and Country lost $115 million. Warren Beatty, 2001. Well done, Mr. Darkhawk. Same with you, Brittany. Dorothy Phillips, Town and Country. Also, you've all got it. Red Planet, I don't have red. Do I? Oh, yeah, I do. Sorry, I have Red Planet. Sorry, Red Planet, 82 million in losses. Val Kilmer. There's another one. Is that right? Or what? Did I get them both? There's one more. Blank Planet. There's one more. What is it? Treasure Planet. Dwayne, you got it. Treasure Planet. 83 million in losses. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, the voice of that was a cartoon. It lost $83 million. Cartoons can lose money too. Tropic Thunder, Mask of Zorro, Dawn of the Planet. None of those are coming in. I'm going to start giving these up to you guys. Gods and Generals, Jeff Daniels. Gods and Generals, 2003, lost 54 million. Ballistic X versus Sever, EKS versus Sever, 59 million in losses. Antonio Banderas. Rollerball lost $60 million with Chris Klein in 2002. The Bonfire of the Vanities with Tom Hanks. They tried to make that fantastic book into a movie and they screwed it up big time. Lost $74 million, inflation adjusted, 1990. Hearts War, Bruce Willis, 74 million in losses in 2002. Thus, A Sound of Thunder, Edward Burns, 74 million in losses in 2005. Inchon was done by Laurence Olivier, 1982, lost $89.8 million. Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within, voice of Ming Na, lost $99.7 million. Yuck. And the worst movie of all time, the movie to lose the most money ever, Cutthroat Island, starring Gina Davis in 1995. It lost, adjusted for inflation, $146.9 million. Unbelievable. That's crazy. Those are serious losses, folks. Serious losses. There you go. That is the list of the worst money losers of all time. And now, sticking with Hollywood, since some of you guys are so good at it, I've got another one for you. But this one, I think a lot of you might be able to do okay on this one. I think we've played this one many months ago, so some of you might remember some of these, but then again, you might not. Can you tell me, you never heard of Cutthroat Island, there's a reason for that. Tell me, can you name the biggest box office stars every year since 1932? What actor or actress was the #1 box office star for these years from 1932 until 2013, by the way, only 5-6 years ago? Tell me the top box office stars from 1932 until 2013. Here we go. Let's see how you guys do on that. Top box office stars. Cheers, everybody, from Traveling with Bruce. Oh, that's good. I need that. Tom Hanks. Absolutely. Tom Hanks. You betcha. Tom Hanks, 1994, 1995, 1996, 1998. Tom Hanks, 2002, 2004. Tom Hanks, #1 box office star. Robert Redford, Agnes from New Jersey. She's thinking Robert Redford. I've got him in 1974, 1975, 1976. Robert Redford, 3 years in a row. He was #1 box office gold. Clint Eastwood, Linda Lou. Clint Eastwood, 72, 1973, and 1983, 1984. We love Clint Eastwood. 1993. He was from 72 to 93, 21 years. He was, at one time or another, #1 in Hollywood. Clark Gable, Debbie Manuel. What about Clark Gable? Clark Gable does not rank as the #1 movie star ever, but he was in the top 10, I'm sure, for many years. Martin Darkhawk, Dwayne Johnson, maybe today, but we're talking only up to 2013. Ernest Borgnine, nope, never #1, but in there. Tom Hanks, we've got. Dwayne Johnson, no. Roy Rogers, Debbie Manuel. What about Roy Rogers, the cowboy in the 50s, by chance? Nope, he was a TV star. Big-time television star, but not the movies for #1. Roberta Phillips, Tom Cruise, Bruce. What about Tom Cruise? Let's start with Tom Cruise here. Yes, Tom Cruise, #1 in 1986. 1988, 1992, 2000, 2001, 2005. Tom Cruise has a nice career going there. Samuel L. Jackson. I don't have him here. I think in the last 5 years, maybe, but I don't have him in this quiz. I only got up to 2013. Betty Davis. Betty Davis. Let's see if she ever ranked as the #1 star. Never did. Never #1 in the box office. No. Top 5, top 10 for sure. Chris Pratt, maybe now, but not back from 2013. Angela Lansbury, no. Betty White, no, that's television. Jack Nicholson, yes, I think so. I think so. Let me see. 1989, Jack Nicholson was #1, but only once. 1989. Hugh Jackman. Not showing Hugh Jackman up to 2013. No. Paul Newman, yes. Paul Newman in 1969, 1970. Paul Newman was #1 for 2 straight years. Bradley Cooper, not up to 2013. No. Johnny Depp, yes. Johnny Depp, #1 in 2006 and 2007 and 2010. Johnny Depp. Sean Connery, 1965, probably at the height of his James Bond movies. Sean Connery was #1. Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet does not show up until 2013. No. Who have I got? John Travolta. Debbie Manuel. John Travolta. Never showed at number one. Popular, but never number one. Jim Carrey, Mr. Darkhawk. Jim Carrey, 2003. He was the number one movie star. That was the only year, only one time. John Wayne, Debbie Manuel. John Wayne in 1950, 1951, 1954. John Wayne, 1971, the year before he died. Yes, top Hollywood star. Leonardo DiCaprio. Blaine, I don't have Leo DiCaprio up until 2013 as the number one guy. He's up there, though. Denzel Washington, number one, 2012. That was it, but I only got up to 2013. Harrison Ford from Blaine. Yes, Harrison Ford. Let's see here. Harrison Ford, 1997, the only time he showed as number one. Meg Ryan. Debbie Moser is wondering about Meg Ryan. She never was a number one by herself star. Mel Gibson. Dwayne is wondering about Mel Gibson. Nope, never number one. Julia Roberts, 1999. Julia Roberts, top movie star in Hollywood, 1 year. Ryan Gosling, not up until 2013. Elvis, no. Will Smith, no. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, one time. 2008, Will Smith was number one in Hollywood. One time. I missed that. Arnold Schwarzenegger. 1990. For 1 year, he was the top movie star in 1990. Christian Bale. Nope, I don't have him. Robin Williams. No. Burt Reynolds. Yes, Burt Reynolds, the number one movie star in all of Hollywood in 1978, 79, 80, 81, 82. He had the longest streak and one of the highest numbers of all of them. Burt Reynolds just died last year. Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis did not ever become a number one star. Nope, I get to the chopper. Nicole Kidman. Get to the chopper. Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman. Not number one. No. Meryl Streep, as incredible as those two ladies are, neither were ever number one in Hollywood. Eddie Murphy, we've done. Sylvester Stallone, yes, 1977 and 1985. He was number one twice. Goldie Hawn, no. Martin Lawrence, no. Bird on a Wire, that's right. Al Pacino, no, never number one in Hollywood. Shirley MacLaine, no. Burt Reynolds, rest in peace. Bruce Willis. Kevin Costner, one time, 1991. Got to be Field of Dreams or something around that time frame. And why not? Robert De Niro, Taxi Driver, Godfather movies, never number one, never. I can't really say hi. Blaine, Robert Downey. Robert Downey Jr. not showing. Scarlett Johansson, no. Elvis, no. Jennifer Lawrence, no. Yes, 2013. Here we are. She's the last one on the list for my quiz. 2013. Goldie Hawn, no. Bing Crosby, yes. Bing Crosby, 1944, 1945, 1946, 1947, 1948. Bing Crosby was a huge movie star and number one selling artist in the 30s and the 40s as well. Dixie Walker, Sandra Bullock. No, never. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes. Once, 2009, one time. I was looking back in the 80s and 90s. 2009, she was one time the top actress and top actor of all actors for box office. Blaine, Mark Hamill, no. Mel Brooks, no. Dylan, I want to say Betty White. Blaine, Adam Sandler, no. Marilyn Monroe, no. Ben Stiller, no. Elizabeth Taylor, 1961. One time, Elizabeth Taylor, yes. J-Lo, no. Shirley Temple, yes. Shirley Temple, 1935, 36, 37, 38. Shirley Temple dominated Hollywood for 4 years. Elizabeth Taylor, we got. Carrie Fisher, no. George Clooney, no, sir, never. Jamie Foxx, no. Mark Wahlberg, no. Jackie Gleason, no, that's television. Morgan Freeman, no. Johnny Depp, we've done it. Andy Serkis, no. Claude Van Damme, no. How about Jimmy Stewart? James Stewart, 1955, one time. Bo Briga, I don't know, there's Pat Boone, no. Sir Lawrence Olivier. Not a Hollywood star, not a #1 Hollywood star. No. Who else here? Pat Boone. No. Jerry Lewis. Yes. Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis. Here we go. Dwayne, you got Dean Martin. Roberta, you got Jerry Lewis. 1952, top Hollywood stars, top box office. Jerry Lewis, Dean Martin, the comedy team. Marlon Brando. Never #1. Dean Martin, we have Jack Nicholson, no. Walter Matthau, no. Melissa McCarthy, no. Dom DeLuise, no. Dean Martin, yeah. Doris Day, yes. Doris Day, 1960, 1962, 63, 64. She was huge, very popular. Cannonball Run, Laughing Out Loud. Blaine Humphrey Bogart, never #1. He was the highest paid actor in Hollywood for a number of years in the 40s, maybe 50s, but never #1 at the box office. Michael Caine, no. Cagney, no. Paul Newman, we did. Fred Astaire, no. Brad Pitt, yes, once. 2011, Brad Pitt. I'm looking for the actor in 1987, Beverly Hills Cop. I'm looking for that guy. Rock Hudson has just been guessed. Rock Hudson was #1 in 1957. Let's see here. Fred Astaire, Brad Pitt, Kathleen Crawford, no. Sean Connery, we did. Michael Douglas, no, not Michael Douglas. Looking for the actor 1968. Guess who's coming to dinner? Eddie Murphy. Thank you, Debbie. You got him. Eddie Murphy, 1987, one time, the hottest property in all of Hollywood. Probably Beverly Hills Cop. Let's see here. Beau Bridges, Eddie Murphy, Abbott and Costello. Abbott and Costello, #1 in 1942. There was a guy who was #1 for 3 years in a row. He's very short, married about 6 times. Who was that guy? Real short guy. This is in the 40s. 30s and 40s. Got a guy with a long nose. Got a guy with a long, skinny nose. Who was that guy? We have James Dean, Kirk Douglas, Robin Williams, Sidney Poitier. Yes, Sidney Poitier, 1968. Sorry, autocorrect. Jimmy Stewart, not Captain Chaos. Well done, you guys. Looking for, oh, by the way, Rock Hudson was also #1 star in 59. So 57 and 59, and then it was Doris Day, his co-star. She became #1 for 4 years. Kevin Spacey, no. Mickey Rooney, yep, Mickey Rooney from 39, 40, and 41. #1 guy. Charlie Chaplin, too soon. This is too late for him. Dustin Hoffman, no. Mickey Rourke, no. Looking for a woman who was in the original Mary Poppins. And who was that? Looking for who would this guy? Oh my gosh, he died making a Hollywood movie in the 80s. Helicopter accident on set, and he passed away in an accident. And I'm looking for one of the greatest cowboy actors of all time from 1953. Wonder if you can get that one. Dustin Hoffman, Mickey Rourke, Julie Andrews. Thank you. 66 and 67. Julie Andrews is #1. Katharine Hepburn, never #1. Never #1 for Katharine. The actor, he was a comedian with a long nose. What was his name? He was famous for television specials every year, and he would do the television specials from Vietnam for the troops. What was that comedian's name with the long nose? Famous joke teller, very much loved in America. Who was he? John Wayne, we've done. William Holden. William Holden, correct. He died in 1980s. That was #1 box office, 1956. Well done. Bob Hope, Debbie Manuel, you got him. Bob Hope, #1 film star, 1949. The only year he was #1. He was starting with Bing Crosby at the time, and he got the big kahuna at that time. Jimmy Durante, no, that's a big nose, but I'm not thinking about that guy. Danny Kaye, never #1 at the box office. Big star, though. And Owen Wilson, no. Gary Cooper was the cowboy in 1953 I'm looking for. Glenn Ford, another cowboy actor, 1958. Betty Grable in 1943. Will Rogers, 1934. And the first 2 rankings for the top-notch #1 box office star, 1932, 1933, was someone called Marie Dressler. Don't know. Marie Dressler, she was #1 box office for 2 years. And that does it. That is the quiz for Hollywood actors who were #1 at the box office. Interesting how Burt Reynolds was the last one who dominated like he did dominate for 5 straight years or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 straight years. And Redford had 3. Tom Cruise had several, but mixed in with others. Quite amazing. Quite the group of talented people. and very much loved by Americans, of course, and worldwide. All right, we've got one quiz left to go. Hang on, people. It's the last one. 35 thumbs ups, 23 of you still here. Incredible. Tell me, in the year 1962, tell me the cities of the world that had the most skyscrapers. What cities had the most skyscrapers in 1962? All right, let's see how we do on this one. Skyscraper cities for 1962. I love Smokey and the Bandit, says Blaine. So many people did. Agnes, New York City, Bruce. Yep, number one, 191 skyscrapers in New York City. Agnes, Linda Lou, Debbie Manuel, and Debbie Moser all got it. Agnes is thinking Chicago, number 2 city, 42 skyscrapers. Linda Lou, San Francisco, number in the top 10 was 6. Seattle, Dixie Walker is thinking about the city of Seattle. In 1962, Seattle did not make the cut. You had to have 3 skyscrapers or more to make this list of 25 cities. Chicago, we've done. Miami, Roberta Phillips, Miami in 1962. No, nothing in Miami like that. Dixie Walker, Los Angeles in 1962. LA had 4 skyscrapers. The biggest one was Los Angeles City Hall at 138 meters, about 550 stories tall. It's still standing, but it's not the biggest anymore. But at the time, in 1962, the City Hall in LA was the tallest building in town. STNCC 1701E, guessing the City of London. The City of London, and it did not have a skyscraper in the top, didn't even have 3. Did not make the list. New York, we've got. Los Angeles, we got. Boston, Brittany Lockwood. Boston, yes, 5 skyscrapers. The tallest Custom House Tower, 151 meters, about 475 feet, 47 stories. Hong Kong, Blaine is wondering about Hong Kong in 1962. And in 1962, Hong Kong did not have 3 or more skyscrapers to make the list. Not yet. Hong Kong would, but not in 62. Dwayne was thinking Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Yes. Commerce Court, the tallest building in town, 145 meters, 3 skyscrapers in Toronto. Vancouver, Dwayne is wondering, Vancouver, British Columbia. Nope, did not rank. Dubai, no, it was a sleepy little village, not even anything on the map to worry about. Baton Rouge, nice try there, Brittany. Blaine, Tokyo, no. Even in 1962, Tokyo did not yet have skyscrapers. By 66, 67, look out, Tokyo took off, but not by 62. Hartford, Agnes is wondering about Hartford. Hartford did not have 3 or more skyscrapers in 1962. That's a good guess, though. New Orleans, Brittany is wondering about New Orleans. Nope, don't show New Orleans in 1962 with skyscrapers. Berlin, Dwayne, wondering about Berlin, Germany. No, that would have been West Germany. Not at that time, not yet. Shanghai, Blaine is wondering, did Shanghai have skyscrapers? Not in 1962. Oslo, Dwayne is wondering about Oslo in Norway in 1962. No. What do we got? Tokyo, we've got Paris, the city of Paris. The city of light. No, just the Eiffel Tower. Denver, Colorado, Dixie Walker. Denver, Colorado, 3 skyscrapers. The tallest was 621 17th Street, 117 meters. Yep. Hong Kong, no. Indianapolis from Blaine. Yep. No. Sorry, not Indianapolis. I'm sorry. No, not there. Shanghai, no. Philadelphia, yes. 15 skyscrapers in Philadelphia. The tallest was Philadelphia City Hall, 167 meters, 55 stories tall, I would say. Shanghai, no. Honolulu, no. Seoul, South Korea. No, not yet, but soon. Osaka in Japan. Osaka, no, not yet. Philadelphia, we did. Atlanta, excuse me. Atlanta, Georgia, no. Atlanta, Georgia had not yet reached any skyscraper numbers at this point. Blaine, what about Houston, Texas, Bruce? Houston, 5 skyscrapers in Houston. JP Morgan Chase building at 131 meters, about 42 stories tall. 1962. Dallas, Texas, 9 skyscrapers in 1962. Republic Center Tower, 184 meters, 60 stories tall in Dallas. STNCC, St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis? Nope, no, not enough in St. Louis going on at that time. Rochester, New York from Agnes. Did Rochester have any skyscrapers? Not that I see here. Miami? No. I'm heading up. I'm heading up. Be back tomorrow. See you, Brittany. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Blaine, Moscow in the Soviet Union. 7 skyscrapers. The tallest was Moscow State University, 235 meters. That would be about 70 stories tall in 1962. Roberta Phillips, San Francisco. We have done San Francisco. St. Petersburg. Dwayne is wondering about St. Petersburg in Russia. Nope, did not. Sydney, Australia. No, not Sydney, Australia. Sorry, BC. Blaine is wondering about Montreal. The city of Montreal. Yep, 6 skyscrapers. Place Ville Marie in Montreal. 188 meters, about 60 stories tall. Montreal had 6 skyscrapers. Toronto had 3. Within a decade, Toronto had 30, and Montreal may have had 10. Montreal's been left way behind ever since. Atlanta, we've done. St. Paul, Minnesota. St. Paul does not have make it. Debbie, greatest trivia as usual, Bruce. Great trivia. History lessons made fun. Stay safe, everyone. See everyone tomorrow. Toodles. Off to my read my 23andMe results. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you again for your contribution today. I love you. Dixie Walker, Barcelona. As we finish this off, no. Cincinnati from Agnes. Yep, 4 skyscrapers. The Carew Tower, 175 meters tall. Melbourne, Australia. No. Vienna, Austria. Another guest coming in from a European country. Nope. Good night, guys. See you, Dixie. Budapest. How about Budapest? Nope. Let's see. Everyone's giving it up. I'm looking for the city in Pennsylvania that is not Philadelphia. What's the other one? I'm looking for a city in Brazil. I'm looking for a city where they build a lot of cars in the USA. I'm looking for a city in the middle of America. I'm looking for a city in Italy. I'm looking for a city in Minnesota. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man, Boston, we did. Portland, Pittsburgh. There's Pittsburgh. 15 skyscrapers, the Gulf Building. What else we got here? Pittsburgh coming in. Boston and Portland. We've already done Portland. I'm looking for a city in Brazil, a city in Maryland, a city in another city in Brazil, a city in New York State, a city in the country of Mexico, and a city in New Jersey. Here's Detroit. Thank you very much. 10 skyscrapers, 1962. The Penobscot Building, 202 meters. Minneapolis, thank you. 4 stories. Fauché Tower, 136 meters. Darkhawk is thinking Rome. I'm thinking another city in Italy. Brasilia, no, I'm thinking another city in Brazil. Baltimore, Maryland, had 3 skyscrapers. Maryland National Bank Building, 155 meters. Well done. Newark, New Jersey, thank you. 3 skyscrapers. National Newark Building. Mexico City in Mexico, thank you. The Torre Latin of America Building, 140 meters. Buffalo, New York, had 3 skyscrapers. Buffalo City Hall was number 1 at that time. Yes. Newark, we've got. I'm looking for 2 cities in Brazil. I'm looking for a city in Italy, not Rome. The financial center of Italy, the heart of finance. Milan, thank you, Darkhawk. Milan, Italy had 4 skyscrapers, Pirelli Tower at the time. I'm looking for a city in Missouri. I'm looking for a city in Brazil. Yeah, the biggest city, one of the biggest cities in the world. 30+ million people live in this city. The second one I'm looking for probably has 20 million people. The third one probably has 18 million people. They're all in South America. And I'm looking for a city in Missouri. We've got Milan, Italy. Thank you very much. Yep, done. Rio, yeah, Rio de Janeiro, 4 skyscrapers in 1962. We're looking for 2 more in South America. St. Louis, Kansas City, Sao Paulo. Yep, Sao Paulo, 11 skyscrapers. Mirante do Val, 170 meters tall. I'm looking for a city. Kansas City, here we come. Thank you. 5 skyscrapers. Power and Light Building was that one. 1 city left to go. And it starts with a B, and the second word starts with an A in South America, in Argentina. What is this city in the country of Argentina, the capital of Argentina? And it is the only city left with 3 skyscrapers. And we are done this quiz, and we are done for the night. What is the capital of Argentina? How many folks are left? 18 are hanging on. Someone knows it? Yes, Mr. Darkhawk. Buenos Aires, correct? 132-meter tall building. That does it right there. That finished this quiz. We have New York City with 191 skyscrapers, Chicago at 42. What a difference. Philly and Pittsburgh at 15, Sao Paulo 11, Detroit 10, Dallas 9, Moscow 7, Montreal 6, San Francisco 6, Boston, Houston, Kansas City had 5, Cincinnati, Los Angeles, and Milan had 4, so did Minneapolis, and so did Rio de Janeiro, and bringing up the rear with 3 skyscrapers in 1962. Baltimore, Buenos Aires, Buffalo, Denver, Mexico City, Newark, and Toronto. They're all a lot different now. All a lot different. But you've done well, and I want to thank you all for joining me again tonight, giving me 35 thumbs ups when I don't think 35 people were even here at any one time. Thank you for that, you guys. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed tonight's trivia show, giving me the best guesses you could. We're on tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern Time and Saturday at 2, which will be some cruise news and trivia combined. Look forward to seeing you in the next couple of days. Please subscribe today. Tell your friends about these shows. Have a pleasant evening. Stay safe. Stay warm. Stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow, January the 18th. We'll catch you then. In the meantime, everybody, have a good night, and thank you for all your support and best wishes. We'll see you later. Bye for now.